All right, so let's take a look at this example. We have a exponential expression with a negative power, and since that negative 3 power is on the 5, the x to the 5th, and the y to the 3rd, we would start by distributing it. So we're going to give everything that negative 3 power. So I'm going to write this down, copy that. I'm going to write this down. My 5 is going to get a negative 3 power. My x to the 5th is going to get a negative 3 power. We're just distributing the negative 3 power to everything. And our y to the negative 3 is going to get the negative 3 power. Then we'll look at the next simplification step. First of all, the 5 to the negative 3. So for that step, I know that I would use the negative power to move the 5 into the denominator. So I'm going to write this as 1 over 5 to the positive 3 power. Okay. And I'll come back to the other evaluation of this piece in a second here. I'm going to look at the x piece next. I'm going to leave it where it's at right now, which is by default on top. This entire expression right here can be thought of as itself over 1. So right now I'm leaving 1 on top and moving this into the bottom. Okay. Now I'm going to leave this on top for a second, and I'll move it in a moment. Okay, so once I have it there, I know I'm going to need to have the 1 up there because 1 times x is x. All right, now to combine these two powers are going to multiply since I have a power of a power. So negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. So that's going to be the new power on x. All right, so I have my x to the negative 15th here. Now for the y piece, we have y to the negative 3 to the negative 3. So those two powers together, when you multiply them, it will get you y to the 9. Power on a power, the powers multiply. Okay, so the next step, we're just going to copy paste, keep going down, is to move the x's. Because the power is negative, we're going to move those into the denominator. It's now a positive 15 in the denominator. And then evaluate 5 cubed. So if you have a calculator, you can figure out that 5 cubed is 125. And so we are simplified and finished. Now that there are no negative exponents, the negative exponent has been distributed to everything. We simplified our exponents on the x's, on the y's, and we moved our number and evaluated it